Today we're checking out if Fractal did something good with the Dyna cap modeling. Recently, the beautiful people of Fractal Audio, they provided the units with the Dyna cap function, which is basically, well, let's check it out and then maybe you will understand. I've opened the editor of my FM9 here. As you can see, this is my preset, which sounds kick-ass as always. It's from my upcoming preset pack for the FM9, also for the AxeFx III, and yeah. You may know that I offer preset packs for all of your favorite modeling units, so if you would like to get one, please contact me. Links are in the description below. So here we have one preset which is currently using one of my tone matches, so my own IRs to speak. And as you can see here in the cap block, it says Legacy. You can also choose Dyna cap, and then suddenly the magic happens. So here, as you can hear, suddenly your preset sounds like shit. But you have the ability to choose a microphone and then move it here around. So first of all, you have to choose a cabinet, which is a built-in cabinet. So you cannot use your own IRs, and you can also not use one of the legacy IRs. So let's go back to the legacy view, and then I can show you here the picker view. You can see everything up to maybe 2124. These are all IRs that come with the unit. So over 2000. And there are also some third-party IRs by Ownhammer or MR Sound Lab, as you can see here. But me personally, I like to use my own IRs, which tone matches for my favorite sounds. But if you use the legacy Dyna cap thing here, as I said, you cannot use these IRs. Okay, so this is a sound with my own IR. Let's choose another channel that we can compare it. And here in this channel we are choosing the Dyna cap mode. And first of all, as you can see here, there's a condenser mic. You have dynamic, and rhythm, so only 4 mics. And you have 2 slots here. I own the AxeFx III, which is a little bit more powerful. I don't know exactly if they offer more slots for that you can run different caps simultaneously or mix them. Not quite sure, but let's stick with one cap first. And yeah, of course we would like to choose a 4x12 because they sound, oh maybe, let's try out some 2x12, but and usually I'm starting with dynamic SM57. So this doesn't sound that convincing, but as you can see here, I can change the position and also the distance by moving this point around, which is nice. Usually if you move it away from the middle, it gets a bit darker, which is helpful. Also low cut is applied, we can remove it now. Okay, let's stick it with the middle here and check out the caps first. So let's find out the one which is closest to our favorite tone. Okay. Maybe we could turn off the enhancer block here, which is creating the widener effect you're hearing. Okay, this sounds nice. Recto straight. It sounds not so nice. also okay. Yeah, let's stay. Let's choose the Recto slant. Sounds a bit nice, but a little bit harsh to my taste. By the way, here I'm using the Atomica High amp. I'm boosting the amp here in the preamp section. But other than that, it's pretty flat, everything. But let's see what we can do only with the cap. Moving the microphone around. Yeah. Let's compare it to maybe we need a little bit more volume. And turn off the delay. This rhythm is maybe something which is more or less like the Royer R21, which seems to be quite popular among guitar players. For me personally, I don't like it that much. To me, the SM57 is more or less the perfect microphone because it's scooping the right amount of mids, which are usually annoying. And other than that, it can get a little bit harsh, but you can move it away from the middle of the speaker. Of course, you can apply a high cut, and then in most scenarios, you end up with a usable tone. So it's my favorite. Maybe the Royer is helpful if you are using a very scooped tone like maybe Petrucci with the drastic V shape he applies on his Mark IIc Plus. And of course it's always the combination. Every piece of your gear has to fit together with the other pieces. But I think this doesn't sound bad at all. Maybe let's see how it sounds. Maybe we should save this. First, can we swap the channels here? Okay. Because usually, as you can see, it's changing the channels here. And before I save it, I would like to apply this cap for all the scenes, at least the scenes where I'm using a cap. Okay, so yeah, let's save a copy somewhere, and maybe here, DKVH4 chorus, we can sacrifice that because it's from my preset pack and I have all these presets. Backup and Dyna cap. Yeah, so we are in the wrong scene now, of course, but oh, it's still using this scene. Okay. Let's see what will happen if we use the high cut instead. Because of course if you move the mic closer to the cone, you have a more direct tone, so to speak. So let's apply the high cut here. Yeah. Let's try to mix it. Maybe let's choose the same cap, but maybe the ribbon mic and beautiful thing with the Fractal cap simulation is that if you reduce the level of one speaker here, the overall level of the cap block is staying the same. So, in other words, it's just reducing the amount of this speaker in the mix of the two speakers. This is very clever and very helpful. But that's it. Here, I think they work great together. I'd maybe use a little bit of a low cut here, because this has lots of bass frequencies. They're working great together, yeah. I think here there's that will fit very good in a mix, I think. This sound is maybe, it sounds more huge on its own. But in a mix maybe it will be too bass heavy. Oh, let's just reduce the amount. So as you can see, you don't have that many options to choose from here. And also here in the mic section. But honestly, I like, if I find some combination which I like, then usually I keep this for all my sounds. So I don't need the 200 or 300 amp models here, as I'm using only the atomic high for my high tones. But of course it's nice for playing around if you would like to try out Friedman. Maybe let's compare it with the one of the legacy speakers. So not my own IR, but something that comes with the unit. As far as I remember, I pretty much liked the own hammers. Let's see if we can find out something there. Personally, I like the Marshall with the vintage 30, but I don't know if this unit has it. I don't know if they have the own hammer Marshall vintage 30 diesel Marshall here. 57. I don't know, what is the lid? Wow, pretty loud. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Maybe another one was, I think, the Recto. Another one that I like. So as you can see, they have a shitload of Recto pre-caps here. These York audios. Ah yes, I remember the York audios sounding pretty nice. It still sounds a little bit too mid-heavy. Maybe this one we can use a high cut. Doesn't sound bad at all. Okay, here we didn't scoop the mids. I I don't know if it translates in the video, but here in my studio monitors you can hear clearly these high frequencies, high presence frequencies, which are coming maybe from the SM57. Which you don't have here. This is maybe a little bit more pleasant to your ears. If you don't need that much highs to cut through a mix, then you can move the microphone a little bit away here, and that is also my first step. And I really appreciate this this possibility to choose a microphone and then move it around here, like you can do in the newer DSP plugins, also in the Quad Cortex, and also some cheaper modeling units have it. For example, the Hotone Ampero, and that's very flexible. Also the Mooer GE300, which is the unit which I use live currently, has it. And if I place the microphone in front of the right cap, move it around a little bit, usually I don't need that much EQing afterwards. Which is also the case here. This sounds really nice, so let's save it. It has the frequent HP now. Let's compare it to my initial preset. It sounds really close, I think. Yeah, it's a great feature, I think. And this is definitely the right direction. It's way more intuitive than to provide a unit with 2000 IRs where you can choose from. And of course, there are third-party IRs out there which sound kick-ass. But honestly, with most of the IRs, you have to adjust them a little bit, that they fit your taste. That is always, at least it was always the case when I was using third-party IRs. So I ended up with using my own IRs, and most people which are capable of creating their own IRs, they're using them, I think. Because you can create them exactly the way you want to have them. And here you have the possibility to create the speaker emulation like you want to have it. So yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, Fractal Audio, for this great product, and also that you provide us with new features. Yeah, so please post your comments below about this beautiful unit. And subscribe to my channel. See ya.